G'day everyone, welcome to the stream. First thing I'm actually going to do is just move my camera to the other side. I think that will fit in quite nicely over there, and so yeah, that seems better. Oh, now it's gone, and we're back. Excellent. Alright, so welcome to the stream for today. My plan is today to expand this trade school area, which currently covers all this. I'm thinking I might actually change that and make it come out this way instead, cover some of this area, because I think it would look better up here with a for the stadiums when I get the stadiums later on. I don't believe I have. That's museums. I've got one stadium at the moment, the Aquatic Centre, but looking at that cost, it's going to be fair time before I get that. Anyway, that's something to consider for the future. So I think if I bring this road through here and probably put some more, just a few housing areas around this area. This will be mostly commercial, mostly industrial, like farming, and perhaps a bit more logging up the end here, especially because it's so close to the train line here. So I'll probably put in later on, probably not, or maybe today, but connect this, put a train station in here somewhere. I sort of want to leave this here. It doesn't really serve any kind of purpose, but, well, that I know of at least. But it does look kind of cool. I'm not sure if I can, I can erase it, but I can't actually select it, so yeah, it doesn't really serve any purpose at the moment. So anyway, first thing I wanted to have a look at was the education. Nearly there. The high school, I definitely need to put another high school in today as well. Elementary seem to be reasonably well covered. Probably need to put in eventually maybe another one down here somewhere, and probably another one up the top here as well. That would be the plan. However, I need to deal with the lack of university education at the moment. I think I've used all the potential buildings I can actually. Got the book club there and the trade school. Get this going anyway. Groundskeeping I've got. Study hall. A couple of dormitories. Okay, so I actually just need to wait for that to be recognized. Do that as well. I need two academic grants, which cost 50,000. That's a lot. Okay, might just have to leave that for now. Let's have a look at the farming area. So farming, got a few buildings here. It's a bit hard to see in the dark, I have to say. Okay, so we've got a fruit field there, growing apples and pears, crop field over here, growing potatoes. Hospital, yeah, I probably do need to put a hospital in at some stage. What have we got here? Small animal pasture. I don't have any animal pastures at the moment. Let's put in. They're quite reasonably priced as well. That's good. Let's make that sheep. Now I need pastures. I need crops. Right, so put some more crops in. This is one of the things about industry that made it a bit unique and interesting, I guess, is the way it's all kind of interconnected. So these, yeah, I'll get them at the next level. These farm trucks. Again, set one of these to empty and one of them to fill. Currently got 7 trucks in use. Now, given that I'm making $7,500 profits, it's probably a good idea to bump this up. Cool. And I can also actually add in, I don't think I actually zoned this area. So again, one of the things that makes this a little bit tricky is that the industry area is not like a generic zone. So my zone here goes right around like this. Any other industry in here is going to be farming. But chuck a couple of them in. And usually in these farming areas there's some housing as well. So let me put a bit of housing in here. Yeah, maybe in there. Might get rid of that. Might get rid of that later on. We'll see what happens. Really need this to not making any flour at the moment. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any factories that do flour.
Still, people find it hard to understand that skewed information corrupts their conclusions. In context of social importance, like in the Mars project,
Right. Now I needed a primary school. Yeah, bus station. Public library. Actually doing alright for libraries. Could put another one up here somewhere. Which is maybe not such a bad idea. Especially given how much commercial I need. I really don't like the way this commercial area is zoned at the moment. I need to put in. In fact, I wonder if I just do that. Will make the most of the area. I'll leave that there for now. Upgrading these pipes was quite expensive, I discovered. Okay, I might actually put that library in. So the library costs 22,000. Just for these residential areas up the top here. Relocate the medical clinic. Sure, I can go there. here. Looking good. And I desperately need some more housing. So housing here is gradually. This is why you can't just knock out all the low density residential and replace it with high density residential, because you lose a significant amount of workforce. So I probably need another high school up around. Actually, maybe I can just increase the budget. No, budget's fairly fairly steep at the moment as it is. Fairly high, I should say. High school. I only got one high school at the moment. I wonder if that fit in there. Not quite. I wonder if I just need to move this one. Move it more down. Where's my... yeah, here. So perhaps move it more down this kind of area. It's a little bit annoying having that residential block up there. Especially because I'm going to have to put a high school in university. Where is the high school? There's a high school. It's quite a large on the beach. Yeah, maybe not. Love these cyclists. Anyway, the high school. I think if I chuck one in down here, covers a reasonable amount. That bottom area. Oh, small city. High-tech housing. That is a... yeah, that's a good one to have. A few really good cable cars are nice. They don't make much money, but they're nice to have. Got a couple of workshop assets here too. Suburban train station, which I won't use right at the moment. And this one here, the ground bypass station, is also very cool. And the modern central station, I will also definitely use those. Alright, some great stuff in there. Still missing a few of these. Boat museum, traffic park, panda sanctuary. Okay. Okay, so still a bit of work to do there. Right, I really need to work out what I'm doing with this high school. I think I'll knock this high school out, and maybe put in the transport hub there. So I think there's a metro to city bus. Yeah, maybe that. Where will that fit? Of course it's not going to fit there. This is always the problem with these curved roads. I can put it in up here. No, not really. There's probably my best bets. Just adjust that road along the top. What's that worth? 65. Okay, making a fair bit of money though, so that's not unachievable. Alrighty, I need to do some serious make some serious changes here. Take this out and move this high school over here. So at least that's on a main road now. Really don't like the way that this road works. Yeah, it's fine. And I probably don't want any residences there. Sure, we can have some here though. Right, that serves that area now. So now if I put one in, yeah, maybe around here. Again, connected to the main road. Now, just while that game is paused, where is the footpath? Where does the footpath come out? Oh, it actually doesn't. Right, so I can bring this over here. Just fits. Just fits. Probably looks ridiculous. Very steep slope or something. Oh, no, it's not too bad. It could be worse. Chuck a couple of trees in there. That looks nice. Okay, and to road in as far as I can. Hopefully I haven't knocked out too much housing there. So I quite desperately need housing at the moment. It's a little annoying how that doesn't fit in there. But what I could do is maybe just add. No, that does nothing. Thought I might be able to connect the path. Kind of just. No, that doesn't really want to connect at all. So just put in a couple more trees along the back here. A couple of these for a bit of colour. And some of these for a bit of colour as well. Rightio, I think that's pretty good. Right, so I've got the two high schools in now. I want to replace. Wait, stop. I want to replace all this. All this with high density. Now again, I know this is knocking out a bit of my workforce, but I think it's probably necessary. Could actually put, that should look alright. Put another couple of these hotels in. Okay, got buildings going up already, but what I desperately need, or really need, get rid of those. And yeah, that one can stay there. Yeah, what I really need is educated workforce. High school capacity is fixed. That's good. Elementary capacity is high still. University capacity is getting there. Could maybe just put another dormitory in. Increases the capacity by 300. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I don't like that. Gonna have to... Oh, okay, that's a cost to move. 2,000 to move, that's fine. And then I could maybe even put it in a couple of these trees along the back here. These are the ones that I really like. But I really like these birch trees, just for a bit of colour in the area. A green tree, sure. And I can also put some ferns in. It's always good to see these footpaths being used. Significantly cuts down on traffic. Check out this farming area as well. Seems to be doing alright. We just need to produce another 250 resources. And I'll be able to upgrade that. Now I didn't give this a name yet, but schools out. Power and water and yeah, smoke detector, that's fine. Probably need to add in a just a little firehouse like this. It's probably important. This area probably needs a police station too. Right, I think I'm fairly well covered as far as that goes. Crime rate of 7. Yeah, pretty well covered. My plan, a longer term plan, I guess, is to extend this road, the freeway, come through here, maybe over the top of this mountain range, and then join up again. But that's a bit of a longer term plan. Now, assuming that this is going to be college area still, let me add some more. Actually, these ones can be cliffside manors. Don't even have water out this way. Let me upgrade some of these pipes as well. This should also, in theory, should also increase the value of these properties a little bit. Now that they've got heating. Still very expensive to make, or to make it upgrade. Right, I want to put in, after all the work I did in sculpting this area, I want to put in a hub. 65,000. I wonder, maybe a better way to do that is to have a road come off here, maybe. Creates a lot of intersections. A lot of quite busy intersections. Also notice there's no way to get out to the school anymore. I wonder if I can fix that. Yeah, let me just put a path in through here. What's that going to connect to? Oh yeah, that's fine. These paths I found are one of the best ways to reduce your traffic. Just connect that straight to there. I can get some bikers go through there. Looks quite good, and if I put in some trees, that will... Trees actually help deaden the noise, or improve the... what's that thing called? The noise pollution. That's what I'm looking for. Noise pollution. Probably going to have to upgrade this road very soon, because this is kind of the main way in at the moment for everybody. Now, what are these people complaining about? Oh, not enough educated workers. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I've just taken out a bunch of my workforce. educate more citizens. Are these schools at capacity? No, not even close. Not even close. This garbage seems to be a bit of an issue as well. These look quite nice along here. Also need more education. I think this area could probably do the primary school. Pretty set for libraries. What's this one here? That's elementary school. Trying to use one I haven't used before. Actually, I could move this one. Pause this. Move this one out here. And just put this large elementary in here. Or even do it this way. Kind of only just fits. You know what? That's fine. I'll just have to make this path. Go like this. Alright, so that's greatly increased the capacity of my primary schools. And so hopefully these guys will start getting educated soon. As you can see here, these ones are pretty much fully educated. It's a graduated high. So is this area. So as soon as I take all these out, I lose all my educated workers. Yeah, it's just a really bad... It's probably my biggest complaint about the game is the upgrade system from low density to high density. Let me have a look at the traffic. It's not great. This one I can probably upgrade. Should help. Alright. Might actually just take a... Where is Sophie Miller? Garbage has piled up. Alright, I was just going to say I'll take a quick break, but I need to sort this garbage out first, I think. The biggest problem is that I don't have any clean options for garbage currently. So the waste transfer facility, that's what I really need. Waste processing. Sends out waste transfer trucks to pick up garbage from the waste transfer facilities and landfill sites. Yeah. So I can definitely put in another incineration plant, like down here. Creates a fair bit of ground pollution. So really I need one up here, but I don't want to put a polluting thing up here. And I really don't want to use this super recycling center. If I can at all avoid it. There's actually not that many green options for garbage, is there? Got to get to these two, so 1700. Yeah, maybe I'll just have to bite the bullet and get this. 45,000. That's a big investment. I thought my garbage was doing it right, actually. This is full. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Alright, I'm just going to take a quick break. I'll be right back in about 5 minutes or so. I hope you'll stick with me. Be back shortly. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Just noticed that making a $13,000 profit, so possibly a good time to implement some policies. This should greatly help. So moderately reduce electricity and smoke detector ban. They're usually the ones that I go for. Let's just see what this drops to before I do. Yeah, before I do too much more. Wow, that halved it. More than halved it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that one's significantly reduced risk to fire. What am I struggling with at the moment? Water's fine, electricity's fine. Let's get rid of these. Does that make any difference? Oh, interesting. That is... It's really the fire department one that makes the most difference. Yeah, wow. Okay, I'm going to have to do something about this garbage because it is a little bit out of control at the moment. So I think a incineration plant over here is the way to go. Just going to have to deal with the consequences. Because this garbage here is getting pretty bad, to say the least. Alright, let me have a look at fire as well, because that seems to be a bit of an issue. Probably the first step is to bump this up quite significantly. There we go. What's the fire coverage like now? Right, well that's definitely better. That's definitely better. Don't have any default policies, do I know? I think Eleanor is central also. Right, less energy for heating, reduce less tax income before higher construction and maintenance costs. I wish there was a way you could tell here how much. What's the tax of this place? Like, how much do I get out of that? Out of that specific area? 67% comes from residential zones. Interesting. What was I going to put in here? Train station of some kind, wasn't I? I think. First thing I'm going to do though, upgrade this road. There we go, that's better. It's definitely a priority road, and that is definitely a priority road. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something here as well. Especially once I add a stadium in over here. This is about ready to level up. Yellowong logging. Oh, I need more workers here. Pellet plant I've got. What's this sort of storage? So I really just think I need more of these buildings. This produces raw forest. This produces raw forest. That's the difference between the logging and the farming. So these kind of these ones require crops. These produces crops. Produces crops as well. I don't have any processing plants here, do I? No. What is that? Wait, forgot to do the... I forgot to do the industry specialization. I end up with these cube factories. Actually, I'll just spend a little bit of time here as well. Put some fencing in. Don't know what farms look like where you live, but definitely some fenced off paddocks. There's cows far out. It's Raider, how you going, mate? Thanks for stopping by the channel. Playing City Skylines. City Skylines this morning. Time to put some more residential in. How are you doing? Definitely needs something down here. Tennis court. Probably not a tennis court. Maybe that's what I should turn this area into. Where is it? City Park? City Park. Good to hear. Garbage processing slowly going up. Are you streaming today? I stopped by Joe Dotaro's stream the other day. That was entertaining. Very good, leveled up. So I've got a barn. I think what I might do, get rid of those, put the barn in. Fill and empty. Yeah, it's good fun though. I enjoy it. Just like the stream from Friday, I think it was. That was a lot of fun. I just need to extend to industry. Right, this takes crops and makes flour. Cattle sheds. Cattle shed would make sense to go up here probably. Oh, that just uses raw materials as well. Just uses crops too, okay. So now I need more crops. And do I get these? A level 3 farming area. Have you played this game before, Zoda? City Skylines? So I find it really relaxing. It's very low intensity kind of game. That is a terrible fence. Let's try that again. I think that'll do me for up here. I need another 50 workers. Spots for another 50 workers at least. Just have another cattle shed. Actually, I need more crops. Cool, that's good. Alright, I do want to make this city park in here, so I'm going to have to move this. Which is probably not a bad thing anyway. Apparently these citizens are sick. That's too much noise. Oh, that's understandable, I guess. Seem to have a fairly good traffic flow. Maybe just there is a bit not as good as it could be. I think that is better. And I think if I change this. Alright, that can definitely be something for the future. But right now, I want to move this. Hopefully capture as many cities as I can. Yep, that looks alright. What's this? Elementary school. In reality, I could probably move that down here. Let's do that. Police station and post office. Police station. Now that I've got that one there, this might actually be better suited to go up there. And post office. Fairly well covered with post office. Could go up here maybe. Right, I'm going to have to pause this. And will that go down here? It will. Yep, that looks good for that. Okay. Knock out all these pathing that I spent so long putting together. First off, I think that can probably just go like that. That never actually... Yeah, never actually gets into the ground. Remove this street. And remove all this. Park area. Extend it all the way up here for now. That might change. Might change later on. Yes, I'm fully aware I have park area. Okay, main gates. Where's the best spot for a main gate? Probably. Now, the other thing I need to think about is. Actually, there's good. There's good. Okay. Because then what I can do is put this path. So people can easily get into the park. Although, can I still... kinda want that to go like that. Which is not going to work. This one can be curved, surely. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, main path. Main path. I think that can just go fairly straight. We'll leave this road in here. Zambrero can be the name of my next city. Trying to use, for this city, I'm trying to use Australian Aboriginal place names. So, Eleonora, Illawong. But yeah, next city. Shocking a little side gate here. It looks good. Can probably put a... Probably put a side gate in over here as well. Yeah, around there. Should be fine. Yeah, that's right. We actually just got the news about 20 minutes or so ago that we're gonna have to be back in lockdown for a bit. 7 days, so probably gonna be streaming a fair bit more over the next several days. Because, yeah, no work, so... The vaccine rollout's been quite slow. So I haven't had the... Yeah, I haven't had any vaccine. 0 shots at the moment. Which, yeah, it sucks, but... It is what it is. Probably make that one bike lane. There probably will be some kind of... we won't get paid by the government directly, no. But there probably will be some kind of... has been every other time, some kind of payment from the government to the business to help cover the losses, yeah. So I'm assuming that the same thing will happen. But we really just need to get everyone vaccinated. And this kind of thing wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, once we had the vaccine. Because he... Yeah, right. Yeah, so we haven't quite been like that. There was a bit of an outbreak in what was it, around Christmas time, but other than that, it's been fairly steadily open. We have been up till this point. There was a short lockdown around Christmas as well, I think, from memory. But yeah, it's that kind of thing would get quite annoying, I imagine, being in a almost constant state of lockdown like that. Can't get this curve right. Are you involved in school at all? Like you got school age kids or friends with school age kids? Be fairly frustrating, I imagine, as a parent. Constantly, constantly going into lockdown. Right. Yep. Does that mean you got the vaccine faster as well? Because so we've got so some of our staff, for example, have had the vaccine because they're studying nursing at uni. Man, these curves are hard to put together. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that actually. We were talking about this recently, if I recall correctly. Second dose on the 3rd. Alright. The 3rd is when the lockdown here is meant to end. It's the scheduled date at this stage anyway. Right, let's get some stuff here in the park. We definitely need a cafe. And we definitely need... Yeah. Definitely need some toilets. Quite a bendy fence, but it looks alright. What else can I put in a park? A info booth. Yeah, definitely need one of them. I might actually move this down here. Park info booth. Definitely need more entertainment. So what, another plaza? These. Bin in here. Yeah, probably my biggest concern at the moment is that normally on Thursdays I go shopping. So I'm hoping that there's still some stuff left. There was panic buying yesterday. Food store. That's kind of cool. What else can I use here? Signpost. Seem to have a lot of these people actually going through my park to get to their work. Which is good. Means I get some income from that. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Fence off this area. Yeah, but anyway, as I said, give me a good chance to get a lot of gaming in, which is not necessarily a bad thing. This fence is proving a lot trickier than I thought it would. Get it looking nice anyway. Alright, that's that area fenced off as well. Now I just need to wait for another 401 visitors. And I think with 13,000, it's probably time for a stadium. So what do I vote? Aquatics or basketball? First thing I'm going to do actually is extend this campus area. Oh, Zoda, interesting, or a question for you. Who told you about sombreros? No, like before, because you asked me if we have sombreros here in Australia. I know I told you all about what it is and everything. Which one should I go? Aquatics or basketball? Okay, I understand. Which one do you reckon? Aquatics or basketball? College sports. I think basketball. Although aquatics is cheaper. Let's go with basketball. Do you have a preference? Are you a sporting kind of guy? Follow sports at all? Okay. No worries. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Let's go basketball. Okay, I do think now is the time to add some public transport too. Ticket price. 25 looks good. Cheerleading, coaching staff. Let's be the Lions. And let's be... Yeah, red looks good. Why is there no housing in here? Probably wasn't the best spot to put that actually. Although it makes the most use of the... Yeah, that's fine. Let me add a path in. path here so they can cross the road. That's should make life easier for the students. Can definitely add some residential in here. Lots of people using the park, which is good. How's my farming area going? Need more workers out here. Need a lot more workers. Maybe I can just add a bunch more. The pastures and the cattle shed do the same thing, don't they? Okay, 470 workers possible. Probably need a bit more crop yield. Why? Oh, there's a fence there. Yeah, they can grow apples and oranges. Right, very good. Probably don't actually need these anymore. Farming area is going quite well. These noise pollution in the area. Yeah, okay, so maybe this wasn't the best spot for a basketball stadium. They're just going to have to put up with it, I think. Possibly need another hospital in the area, or just a hospital in general. Oh wow, I've only got this tiny medical clinic. So yes, I definitely need a hospital. Doesn't fit anywhere. I think I'll put it in here. Quite reckless with the streets today. It's good, and that'll give me the opportunity to put more high density in. Right, that budget has definitely taken a hit. All these houses being upgraded though, which is nice to hear. What's the time? Yeah, cool. I think I'm going to have to get rid of this housing here. People are complaining too much. Or just add in, gonna add a medical clinic in somewhere here. Probably need one anyway, to be honest. Seems like you're accumulating goods and products, build warehouses. Do I not have warehouses? Warehouse. Medium warehouse. Or a large warehouse. What's the difference between all these? 10,000, just the capacity, I guess. Alright, well, if I add a warehouse in here, maybe. I want to sell this. Why are these citizens still sick? Ground is polluted. Because of these. Let's relocate these down here. These guys definitely don't need heating. And better provide a bit of power. Actually, probably one of these will do. So hopefully all this water pollution clears up very soon. And back to work of upgrading my heating and cooling pipes. don't even need these here. Oh, actually, I will later on. I'll leave them in there. Halfway, just about. So this is what the stadiums do. Get all these people. And there's these mascots that run around as well. It's quite amusing. Definitely need a better road connection though. In fact, why don't I do that right now? Actually, this could be a freeway. Okay, and then ban in here. Ban. Where is it? Policy here to ban. Ban. Oh, I can't find it. It's ban to here. This one? Residents and businesses. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, heavy traffic ban. That should force all the trucks go this way. What's this one filling? That's still... Oh. What is this producing? Producing flour. Okay, that's better. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll probably finish up in about 10 minutes anyway. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Catch you later. I think right now there is a match in progress. Not quite started just yet. It's a fairly high upkeep for these stadiums, which I don't think I can control. No. So eventually I'll put in a train station around here. Connect all that up. Now, speaking of train stations, I reckon that will be the last thing I do today. I think I'm going to knock this out and replace it with a hub of some kind. Probably this one, intercity, metro intercity bus exchange. Oh, farming has reached level 3. Lemonade factory, nice. Milking parlor, cool. Yeah, let's add that in. It should significantly increase the tourism and just the sheer number of people that are coming in. So actually I could put in... Alright, let me do this. This will be a good spot to stop actually. So underground metro. Now actually if I can add that in there... Can I add that in there is probably the question. I can indeed. Yep, I'll do that. Fix this fence up quickly. Can I just make that... I wish I could just make that straight. It hits that fence. The, not fence, the path. That's pretty good. Alright, metro tracks. It's slightly annoying. Oh no, not enough money. Okay, I'm gonna have to so wait a minute or two. So ideally, then we'll have another metro out here. But I think what I'd like this one to be is the metro. I think there's a yeah, this one here, train metro. No, I seem to remember this one goes, it spans the road. So it would look quite nice in here, I think. Providing I can fit it in with the road. Might get rid of that little bridge. Now this road's being well used. This is also something I need to do. Let's upgrade these. just put these ones over here. And still function. And I should be able to still fit all these in. Just. It's mainly the speed that I'm worried about there, so it's 40. It's only 30. So speed increase. Yeah, okay, that's definitely going to have to be, because I can see all these trucks now going this way. But this has now become... So I think what I want is probably to extend this highway, join here to the road, and I'll leave a little off-ramp here to connect to this side of the city. Possibly just finish it here, off-ramp to there, off-ramp to here somewhere. Something like that. Anyway, I can add the rest of this in. Now, metro. I do not want to be spending much money on that at all at this point in time. So, yeah. What's this place called? Eleanor. Line 1. Let's put Eleanor 1 is probably enough. And this one's going to be orange. So I should start to see some passengers there. What's there? Oh, there's one already on the train at the moment. And hopefully getting some intercity buses coming in as well. Can't quite see the... They're here. Does well at holding up the traffic there. Alright, so that's going quite well. We have a match in progress here. Still citizens complaining of being sick. But that's alright. We're on the right track there. What do I need here? I need 350 workers. Oh, I just need to add another. They're trying to stay away from these plantations because I know I'm about to get the upgrade. Does that give me enough? Illawong logging. I need 350 workers to get up to the next level. Definitely produce enough resources. Ah, we lost. Watch all the fans stream out in disgust. This is interesting. I wonder how the majority of them are getting home. Most of them are driving by the looks. Driving or biking. I should extend this bike lane through here, I think. Maybe even to there. and just make this go. Oh, park upgrades as well. Ah, park pier. I'm glad I set that on the waterfront then. I need to fix this as well. Just add another path in there. But I think I'll do that another day. So park pier. Yeah, that's cool. So I can... Yeah, nice. I'll replace this pier here. Pier here. Yeah. And yeah, I need a lot more entertainment before I can level that up. Chessboards. Put that in over here. Maybe another cafe. Actually, maybe another info booth as well. Visiting the park restrooms. I really like this, having people coming through the park like this, but not actually in the park. I think it looks really cool. They still have to pay to get into the park, but they'll use that as a thoroughfare instead of the footpath along here. Yeah, looks really cool. Alright, I think that's a good spot to pause it. The money seems to be back up again, which is nice. So next time I'll add a metro station over here somewhere so I can connect all that through. Oh, the train metro, that's what I was going to add, wasn't I? Yeah. So connect all that. Trains are probably not going to... Probably just need one... Yeah, I don't know. Might need a train station over here as well somewhere. Instead of this park. Anyway, think about that another day. So next episode, I think what I want to do, yeah, add metro in over here. Finish this highway coming down here, and to work out where this park can go so I can add in those piers, because they look quite good. Right, so yeah, that will be it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you're enjoying watching the city grow. Still only just over 10,000 at the moment. Hopefully that will start growing. Now I've started putting in the high density. That really just depends on the education levels. As you can see, still struggling to get these people educated. Sounds really bad, doesn't it? Probably need to add another school in over here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, back again same time next week is the plan, although as you might have heard earlier on the stream, going into lockdown very soon, so I'll probably be on a fair bit more in the next few days. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.